Okay, everybody, welcome to our final online class for the week. Hopefully we'll be back at school on Monday. So remember, on Monday I'm going to check your read book, so please make sure that you have written down these points. Chapter 101. Now, there's talk in Chapter 101 about the Monty Hall problem. If you don't understand what's going on, that's fine. You can ignore that. You don't even need to read Chapter 101 if it doesn't make any sense. If you think it's interesting, that's good. If you think it's confusing, that's fine. You could just try and answer that question. Why do you think that Christopher enjoys maths? What does he get from maths that he can't get from other things? Do you think most 15-year-old boys enjoy maths? Probably not. So, what does he like about mathematics? It must offer him some sort of entertainment. Chapter 103 is an idiom. An idiom is sort of like a common saying that has entered into popular culture. So to give someone the third degree. Now his father's co-worker says this because Christopher asks so many questions, and Christopher does not understand this idiom. So the point being, Christopher finds it very hard to communicate with other people. There's also a simile in this chapter on page 86. The cloud was like an alien spaceship hundreds of kilometers long. I like this simile because it shows that Christopher has an interesting and a very vivid imagination. He's quite a creative individual. Even though he struggles to communicate and he struggles to understand other people, he often likes to daydream about complicated things. Chapter 107. Why do you think that Christopher enjoys Sherlock Holmes stories? So, similar to the mathematics question, what does he like about these detective stories? And, I don't know, do you think that these sort of detective stories are popular with young people today? I know that there was a film made of Sherlock Holmes about 10 years ago, and there's many different types of crime shows, CSI and everything like that. An allusion is a reference, so that's another language feature we can learn. So Sherlock Holmes is a famous fictional character, and you probably know that. Don't forget that this book has been translated into over 20 or 30 different languages, and some people might not know who Sherlock Holmes is. There's an hyperbole. I can detach my mind at will and concentrate. So on page 92. And Christopher exaggerates his abilities to concentrate deeply on a certain topic or subject. So it's just a short lesson today. The reason why it's short is because you have to go through the online checklist and make sure that you've done everything. And make sure that you've done the homework, Ken Liu, the paper menagerie. Many of you have answered questions to that, and the answers have been quite good. And please keep on reading through the novel. Read as much of this novel as you can, because it will really help us next week if you keep on reading through the novel in your spare time. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.